But
Maybe
oh, I see him! I see him! I see him! I got him finally. Right, spinning the SCC.
Okay.
Stand by. I'm tracking him, RC. Right, we'd have to move like the fox. Okay, I've got the transmitter.
Intersect.
Yeah, I'm intersecting.
Okay,
I'm intersecting.
the target mark.
Roger.
Okay,
hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing very well. So we've recently had a lovely 90-minute chat with a guy who used to run a Patriot site, and I'd love to do more videos like that. And what came out of that is a thing called SAM Simulator. It's something that makes DCS look user-friendly. That's all you need to know about it. So we're going to show how to install it and run it and shoot some baddies down. So we're going to click SAM Simulator download or something very similar. Click on it there. Look, should always come up with this. Here's the site. Click Mediafire there, then click download. It will download a zip file. Once you've got that zip file, this is just the way I suggest doing it. So here's my zip file I downloaded. Click on that zip file. Sorry, it's a RAR. Is it RAR or zip? I think it might be a RAR. If it is a RAR, you need a to download WinRAR, which you can get for free. So open it up. I'm going to collect all of them. I'm going to copy them, not move them, copy them into a temporary directory, which I've done there. I'm going to click then setup, and it will then go through a normal installation process. Once it's installed, then we get to play SAM Simulator. For some reason, I can't see it here anymore, so I'm going to just try typing it here. SAM Simulator, there we go. Ping. So this, we don't know who made this. Some crazy Russian, presumably, who got access to. I mean, these are pretty much all obsolete that we've got in here now. So declassified, whatever you want to say. So these are the vehicles that you can drive. We can operate an SA-75 MK Dvina, which is part of an SA-2 Foxtrot guideline, an SA-2 site. So search and track radar, I believe. We've got search and track for the which is an S75 Mike 3 OP Volhov, which is part of the SA2E guideline site. So these are two different types of guideline, track and search. Track and search, you should all know this from DCS. In fact, you should know all of these from DCS. This is the S125M1 Neva, which is the search and track for an SA3B Goa SAM site. Pretty cool, good SAM sites they are. Next, we've got, we don't have this in DCS, and I don't know what it is. It's a Krug, part of an SA4. I don't even know if it's missile or guns. I just don't know anything about that, but that's a thing. Another one we don't have in DCS, SA5, the Gammon. So I don't know anything about that. It looks weird, but cool. One we do have, OSA. We've got it's the 9K33M2. I think that's the missile, and I think that's the unit, and I think that's the, if you like, the reporting name, the NATO reporting name. So it's an OSA AK, reporting name SA-8B Gecko. This doesn't have a NATO reporting name, I don't think. It is just the ZSU-234V1 Shilka. So we have that in DCS World, that and that we don't know. Options: allow non-historical scenarios, so that gives us access to scenarios that never happened. Allow nuclear weapons, a bit weird, but there you go. Invulnerable mode, digital elevation mesh. Do we know what that's? I haven't figured that one out yet. Do you know what that is?
No.
I haven't figured out what that one is. No sound. Warning, this is incredibly loud. Just really weirdly loud. Also, just noticed it says 1972. That must be the latest unit. It must mean that it's up to 1972. No sound. Yeah, it's very loud, this is. So go into your mixer volume, which you'll find there, and turn it right down to like 2% volume, because you'll deafen yourself and blow your speakers up otherwise. After action report is something you can have after you've done the mission and see what happened. I'm not sure what this button does. It's just a thing I haven't figured out quite yet. Maybe we'll go over that in a bit. See what it does. Here are the different scenarios you can do based on the unit you've selected. So I want to fly and I want to use an SA-8 OSA. I may regret it. Maybe it's complicated. Maybe it's not. We'll see. I'm going to go to Hungary just as a practice, and this gives our scenario screen here. First thing is we want to choose the OSA that we want to drive. I'm going to choose that one there. And I've clicked on it, left or right click, and you can see it's now selected, and that is, I think, the radius of what it is, what we can fire at, basically. We need something to shoot down, so we're going to start adding some aeroplanes. We're going to add a Su-22 Fencer. I want to modify it. This is obviously not in English, so it takes a while to understand it. So I'm going to move it round. He's going to start there. Okay. He's then going to go there. So left click I'm using. It's going to go right over me there. And it's going to go there. And it's going to go there. And in fact, it's going to go there. It's going to come back over me. So I get multiple opportunities to shoot him down, which is nice. Look at that. We've got that. If I want to change the type of airplane, I can go like that. I can make him a MiG-25. In fact, that's probably best. It's going to be nice and big on my radar screen. The start. Wait, look at the individual waypoints. He's currently at 23,000 meters. I can't hit him up there, as you all know, from an OSA. So we're going to bring him down at, say, 3,000 meters. Just check the ground meters. Yep, it's fine. It's going to be 3,000 meters, 9,000 feet. Should be able to hit that with an OSA. Let's make it 2,000 just in case. Let's put them at 800 ground speed. Kilometers per hour, so he's going to be going slow, nice and easy for me to hit. I'm going to click on that to insert that. Going to click here, waypoint 2, 2,000 meters, 800 kilometers an hour. If you did one of the big scenarios, I don't think you have to do this, but I'm just showing you how you can modify all this. Okay, so that sets various waypoints up, his speed, his altitude. I showed you how to choose planes. If you want to add another plane, you add another plus there, and you can do all that same thing for the other plane. You can have him flying wherever you want. I'm just going to keep it super simple. Right, are we ready to start, RC?
Set.
Daytime, OSA, start. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, and we're in. Right, Z gives us this screen here. X gives us this screen here, which is just the next one along. C gives us our data link, and we can see that is Hungary. That is where we are. That is our SAM site there. That's the data link bad guy there. You can see him. I don't understand what this means. Probably altitude and speed and whatnot. And we'll see that develop. So, can you explain the 3 stations of the SA-8 OSA, please? RC.
Yeah, the first station with the small square is the range officer. The next station on the same screen with the large circle in the middle is the angle officer.
Roger.
And then if you hit X, that next screen is the firing officer, the big square.
Right, and what you got to realise is this is like DCS on steroids. Everything you have to press in Russian exactly the same as a real SA-8 operator. So without an SA-8 manual, none of this is any use. But we're going to try and figure it out on the fly, aren't we, RC? Because that's the kind of guy we are.
Yeah.
Okay, RC, we're ready to find this bad guy. We know he's coming from the southwest. So, what should we do?
The 3 buttons on the left, push the center button in the 3 in the guard.
Yep.
And then unguard the top button and push it.
Right, we are now transmitting. So that's transmitting, and our search antenna is rotating. Okay. And what was
on the switch on the right side,
range?
that top switch.
Yep.
You want to switch it to down.
Yeah, so maximum range
10 to 45.
10 to 45 kilometers. Roger,
Yep.
set.
And then you're going to hit the 3rd button down and the 3 guarded buttons below that.
Is that a cycle? I can't remember. What is that?
That is the... Hang on. Why doesn't...
That's going to keep it low. That's going to keep the elevation, the antenna elevation low.
That's the scan beam low.
Do you want to keep that low? Why are you keeping it low?
That's just what it says it should do. But we're going to wind up scanning all 3 height
Roger.
beams.
Our guy is 2,000, 6,000 feet. Okay, anyway, continue.
Okay. The 2 buttons below that are guarded as well.
They're not guarded, but I know the 2 that you mean. These are the ones that are
they got
automatic.
the white thing around them. Hit the top one. That will scan all 3 height beams.
Okay, we're all 3 medium, high, and low scanning elevation.
Unlock the azimuth wheel.
Roger.
Which is below.
Yeah, it's difficult to do. Done.
Okay. And click on the background illumination, which is the switch to the very left of that panel.
Done.
That should light up your
Roger.
azimuth indicator.
Affirm.
When the target sign approaches the 35 kilometer mark, select the 035 kilometer range.
He is well within that. He's literally over top of us,
Okay.
so I'm going to go to standby.
Hang on. So you're going to select the switch on the very top there.
35, yeah, roger.
Okay.
Done it.
Move to the range gate, which is the big white wheel,
Roger.
and move it to the right to 27.5 kilometers.
Standby. A little bit fussy this is sometimes. 27.5 kilometers?
Yep.
Roger.
As indicated on that.
As indicated on what?
On that.
Yes, I see.
I'm trying to find the word. The the scale. It's just to the left of that white wheel.
The left of the white wheel. Yeah. Oh, right. So make it read 27.5. Yeah, nearly there.
Yep.
26, 27.5. Set.
Okay. Rotate the azimuth line by holding the mouse over the azimuth wheel.
Oh, is this the back on the azimuth, officer?
Yes.
What do we want to rotate to? You sure you want the wheel and not the actual azimuth of the tracker?
Yeah, you want to move the track azimuth line by holding the mouse button over the azimuth wheel, which is that silver wheel.
Yep.
And moving it horizontally until it intersects the target mark.
Where's the target mark? Any idea?
I don't know. You should not have a target on there.
That's the thing. We never see the fucking target. It's I've never seen a target on this, or not as far as I know. I can tell from data link he's up to the northeast now, and he's going to come back very shortly. But
is he within 45 kilometers?
There's no range scale, but I would say maybe.
Go to your C page and then hit C again, and it'll show you a diameter,
Roger.
range.
Do you know what this? Oh, right. Yeah, 10. No, I've got no ranges on them. Do you know what those ranges equate to?
Well, I believe this is the. Oh, I don't know. Let's see.
Must be hundreds of kilometers. Must be hundreds. That's Hungary.
The inner white range circle is 50 kilometers.
Inner white range circle. Okay, well he's about half that. He's about, I don't know, 20 kilometers.
Okay. So
what we haven't done is aimed the antenna yet, which is the switch on the left of the gauge in the azimuth, officer. That actually moves my antenna left and right. For some reason we're not doing that, and I don't know why.
You're supposed to move the azimuth wheel.
Roger, but that doesn't actually do anything, RC. That's my problem with that.
Is it not moving it horizontally?
It doesn't move the tracker. It doesn't move anything, obviously. All it does is change the gauge on the left of it.
Rotate the... Hang on.
Oh, I see. That gauge can also be... Oh, I see. There's two ways of moving it, RC. One.
Yeah.
I see. Right. I've got it here. What it is, RC, is the switch on the left of the gauge moves it left and right. The wheel moves it left and right as well, but like tiny amounts. Do you know what I mean? So the wheel is for fine adjustment. The switch is for big adjustment. So
that's it.
So what I'm doing now is I'm aiming the SCC or the SCC tracker towards where the target is, although we don't know what a target looks like, which is really annoying. The problem is, no, I don't know yet what the target looks like. I stand by. I just got a hunch. Let me try something, RC. I'm just going to stick on medium for a little bit, out as elevation, and I'm going to stick on high elevation. Let me just go on data link for a second. Where is he? Where is he? He's northeast at 3,000 meters. I should be able to see him, and that's about 10 to 20 kilometers. So I'm on high elevation. The bit I'm stuck at the moment, RC, is I can't get to see him on a bloody radar screen. It's incredibly frustrating.
I know. I'm trying to figure out.
All again. If I go low, I get land returns. But that's no use. I wonder why we're not seeing the fucking aeroplane.
So he's within that inner circle, huh?
Stand by. He is now... I wonder if I can zoom in and zoom out. It doesn't look like I can. He's now way within. He's now within, I don't know, probably 10 clicks. In fact, it's just over the top of our head right now, so I'm actually going to pan around and... But I see him!
Right.
Got him, finally, right. Spinning the SCC.
Okay.
Stand by. I'm tracking him, RC. Right, we'd have to move like the fox. Okay, I've got the transmitter. Yeah, I'm intersecting.
Okay, intersects the target mark.
Roger.
Okay, now you want to go to your...
Quick, RC, he's getting away.
You want to go to the firing officers.
Right. We haven't done any ranging. Have we done ranging? We haven't ranged him.
No, that's what it tells me. Just go to there.
Okay, I'm there. Shoot.
Okay, unlock the elevation wheel.
Done.
Click on the background illumination light, which is that one single little switch next to the black buttons, and then hit the third black button on the left at the bottom.
Third. Very bottom left button, is that?
Yep. That's
done.
the
Got
automatic target acquisition mode.
Fuck, I thought I should. It saw him for a minute and then it went off. Oh, it's frustrating. It may be tracking him, RC. It may be tracking him. I don't know. I've got a green light.
It might be too close.
I still see him on the scanner. I mean, I'm not actually. I saw him for a minute and then he disappeared off the screen. But let's have a shot because he's getting away.
Okay, so go back to the range officer panel.
Roger.
Uncover that black button to the left of the small square screen and hit it so the red light comes on.
Done.
Okay. When the SSC is on the target azimuth and it is in the range gate, it is automatically captured.
What does that mean? I see a spike. I see a spike.
When he's on the target azimuth and it is in the range gate, it is automatically captured. So.
Okay, I'll see.
So he's not captured right now.
No, but I see a spike. I'm going to go and grab it on the Ranger. Stand by.
We probably need to change the range.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'll see. I'm trying to get to a spike with the Ranger now. Okay, I've got it as a Ranger. Oh, it's at 0 miles. That doesn't make sense. No, it must be an anomaly of some kind. Damn it. Oh well. Keep pushing, RC. Right, let me see if I'm still tracking him on. He's got off the scope screen now, so I'm now going to go to a longer track. Fuck, I've forgotten how to do it. There we go. I'm now on 445 kilometers. I've lost goddamn contact. Gonna cheat on data link. Really hard to tell. He's overlapping himself, so it's hard to tell where he is now. Oh, we almost had him, RC.
I know.
I got him back. Right. He is there. So he's
okay,
going to
if you can figure out his range, you need to get his range set.
I bet it turns out to be a bloody telegraph pole or something. Yeah, he's moving towards us. Got his. Hang on, this might be a spike. No, why does that not make any sense? Spike is always at 0 kilometers, which isn't right, obviously. So what am I doing wrong? Let me double check. It's definitely him. Yep, it's definitely getting closer and closer very quickly. It's about to go over our head. For some reason, I can't do this extra bit. You know what's annoying? I can actually see him occasionally if I do this. Damn, that's annoying.
The range indicator has 2 sweeps. Upper sweep shows 28 kilometers.
I'll tell you what I see. You know what the problem is? The problem is I'm letting the technology do this. I need to find him myself. I can find him. I'm on my you know, I'm on my words. Elevator. I'm on my firing officer, and I'm getting the elevation going up and down. I'm gonna find him myself because the automatic lock is a shitbag. Jesus, where's Horizon? Is there any way to get back to Horizon?
Not that I can see.
I can't tell what my fucking has. Oh, I see, it's there. I need a fucking light on. Right, apparently I'm at. This is clear as mud, RC. I can't find the fucking Horizon. It's so frustrating. Damn, I've lost contact.
Well, if we're in automatic mode, so it's scanning on its own.
Roger. Well, it doesn't scan very well because I saw it go right past the screen. I've lost the goddamn contact. Is he too close? Might just be too close. Stand by, scanning. Come on, give me a ping. Give me a ping. Lost him, RC. Don't know if he's notching or what. No obvious clue where he is. And the annoying thing is, RC, I can't get back to Horizon on the elevator. I don't know what I've done wrong.
Well, you got to turn off your automatic.
Done it. I've done that.
Okay.
So hard to work these fucking knobs. They just do whatever they want.
Yes.
There must be a way of doing this without just clicking the mouse on it. I can't get there we go. Oh, I got him. Picked him up, RC. Right. On the azimuth, I need to get my elevation under control now. How do I find that fucking horizon? Okay, I've got.
Well, if you picked them
I've
up
got a plan. I've
on
got a plan. I've got a plan.
track,
RC.
you can hit.
Just give it a second. I think I know how this works now. Come on, push. Trying to get down to the horizon in the elevation. Yes, it works. I figured it out. I'm at the horizon. I'm now turning the azimuth. Turning the tracker. Come on, turn. Jesus Christ. I'm only going any slower. Okay, I'm on azimuth. I'm now going to elevate upwards and find him manually. Wish there was a quicker way of doing this.
You're not going to do the automatic.
Got him! I've got him, right. I'm right at him. I'm going to now home him perfectly. I'm pixel perfect on him, RC. I want to fire a missile. Let me go and check my ranging officer. I got the spike. I am ranging. He's coming closer. I've got him at standby. He's a moving spike, and he is at 22 clicks and closing. I need to get ready to fire a missile, RC. I don't want to lose this opportunity.
Okay, select live firing mode, which is
Shit.
leftmost setting of the. Oh, jeez.
Hold on, RC. I've just fucking dropped off. Okay. Nearly there. I'm back on him. Right, he's right on my scope. What do I do?
Okay, so there's 4 knobs on the firing panel.
Yes, quick.
The one to the right of that gauge, turn it to the left. So the light comes on over that gauge.
4 knobs, did you say?
Yeah, there are like 4 black knobs around that meter.
Yeah, I can't press them, RC. Well, how do I press them?
Right click them.
Negative, nothing happens, and there's 3.
No, they're like see where that meter is in the middle? That black square box on the firing officer.
Oh fuck! I'm in the wrong place. Hang on. I'm having to maintain the track manually. Shall I go to auto?
Try it.
I'm having to fucking. It fucking retard. It just spazzes off and puts the antenna somewhere. I had him tracked. For fuck's sake. I'm gonna turn that shit off. It's incredibly frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna have to go manual again, RC.
Okay.
Man, that's frustrating. Well, I've got to go and fucking find him again.
Here, let's set up for the firing real quick.
Send. Chop.
Okay, so that button, that knob to the right of the square little box.
Yeah.
Should be to the left, and that should light up a little.
It does.
Light over the box.
Roger.
Okay.
Done.
Insert the firing authorization key.
You serious?
There's a key just below that knob.
Done it. Do I turn it? Just insert it.
Yep. No, just insert it.
Roger,
Check
done.
available missiles for the left launcher.
How do I do that?
Hang on. So those two outside knobs. From that black box. There's 2 outside ones that are the same.
But yeah, well, 2 on the left. Are we talking about, or?
There's like 1 on the outer knobs, the 2 outer ones.
Don't know what you mean.
So you know that knob we changed that lit up that little light.
Mm-hmm.
1 to the right of that, and the one to the very
Gotcha.
left.
Yeah, Roger. Send.
That's check available missiles for the left launcher, and the other one is for the right one.
Well, we're gonna have missiles, RC. We're gonna assume that's good. Right, I'm gonna work on trying to get him back.
You get him back. I gotta read through this.
Got him! Super cap! We got this shit, RC. I'm not going auto this time because it just doesn't work. Alright, he's moving at some knots. That I can tell you. No spike. Right. Go that way, you retard. Okay, I'm gonna get him, RC. I'm gonna get him. Tell me I haven't lost him. No, it's still on. Still there, RC. It's still there. Come on, give it to me. I'm up at 5 degrees, no contact. Oh, the stress. Where's he fucking gone now? Where's he gone? I'm going to try going down to medium beam. Got him back! Yeah, we're getting good at this, RC. The question is, why can't I get him? I've got to find him. I'm at 5 degrees antenna and fucking do what I say. Awful thing. Right, we're going up again. We're going to find him. I'm not going to touch the auto lock. Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking field of view. No, I'm right, I'm right. I'm all the way up at 7 degrees and I don't see him. It doesn't make sense. Hardest thing in this video game is turning these knobs. There is nothing quite as frustrating as trying to turn that fucking knob right there. It just will not fucking do it. Fuck me sideways. Oh, come on, I've still got him on the scope. Up at 10 degrees now. I think I've gone too high. I'm going to try going down. Are you ready to fire the missile, RC? Just in case I get him.
Kind of, yeah.
6 degrees. Just can't find him this time. Fuck, he's off the fucking scanner. Elevator up. Come on, baby. Back you come. Back you come. Yes! Man, I can operate this gecko like a bitch.
You have him tracked?
No, I can't fucking... I can't find him this time. What does the middle button, the one next to auto track do, the middle one?
It doesn't say.
Fucking thing. I really don't know if I'm supposed to be aiming up or down. If I lost him again, I'm gonna swear. Oh, I hate this radar. Lost it, I think he's gone above us. Alright, he's gone above us, I'll say. I'm gonna have to wait until he gets back. We should go up to the northeast. There's got to be an easy way of turning this fucking thing. I swear to God.
Yeah.
All I've got is a stupid wheel that I can barely fucking... Come on, back you come. Back on the antenna. Back on... Ah, got him! Right. Back we go. Right. But what? It's got to be a high angle. It's the best I can think of.
That he's... Do you have him?
No, I'm looking now. I'm on azimuth, but I just getting him on the firing officer. Very difficult. I did it once, so I just can't do it again. It's so annoying. You know what, RC? You need 3 people doing this.
Yeah.
That's why you need multiplayer. I just
things
can't,
had like 4 people in them.
I'm balancing all 3 screens together, and all the knobs, all the getting everything. You know, it's impossible to do on your own.
Yeah, I think that's what the thing is that they had so many people in those working those things.
I should have put a fucking Cessna that doesn't go Mach 1 as well. By the time I've got there, he's moved. Fucking. I'm just going
That's a good idea.
10 degrees now, and I don't think I'm ever going to find him again. Yeah, I did it once, but it was completely by fluke. I don't think I can do it again. Okay, still trying to track. Because I'm having to watch both. I'm having to watch all the scopes at once. It's just fucking gone off this radar. I've got that medium, is it? Okay, it should be there somewhere. Must be turning, must be notching. I'm going to give it one more go of the elevation, then we're giving up. And then I'll give it a go of the... at least we figured out how to more or less do it. Just, you know...
Yeah,
serious practice.
It does take... It's not just a one-off thing. You have to really work with it, I think.
Yeah.
And they're all different.
It needs multiplayer. It has to have multiplayer. It's almost impossible to do this shit. The guy's fucking notching me now as a bitch. He's literally disappeared. I think that's the end of his route, and he's just disappeared off home now. We had a good pop at him, RC. Well, we didn't, but we nearly got a track on him.
We tried.
Right. Well, that's Sam Simulator. It's incredibly frustrating. You're doing the work of 3 guys, literally trying to do azimuth here, you're doing elevation and optics here, and then on this guy, he's trying to do the ranging of the spike. It's bloody... It's not very easy, as it turns out.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm going to play with the Sam Simulator again because it is quite stressful. But Sam Simulator is there if you want to go and try it. Anything you want to add to that Super RC?
No, but along with the downloading the program, you might want to also download documentation because that will give you all the information you need to work.
Roger, that's on the same link screen as the where you can download the game. Okay, hope you enjoyed watching me struggle, and bye. Jesus.